Marcus Burnett, the SUV. I'm back here at the inaugural Allen Iverson Roundball Classic. I'm here with the life of the party, also known as Matt Coleman, one of Virginia's own, Texas signee. Matt, how's it feel to be a part of this year's festivities, man?
It's an honor, just for it to be in the first annual, AI event, in the area, and him actually being a part of it, and to have my name in it with the other, high priority guys, it's going to be something, that as time goes on, that it should blow up, that it should be, as big time as hopefully like the McDonald's and Jordan game.
What's your favorite Allen Iverson moment when you look at his career, and it's a lot to choose from, but what stands out to you?
I mean, I know everybody says when he crossed Michael Jordan, but I like the fact when he hit the three in the corner and stepped over Tyronn Lue, like it's like he sunned him, like, yeah, I own you. So.
Now, one thing I look about with Iverson, I look at parallels between how he was always himself. He always had his own energy, his own way of doing things, and I noticed you competing and interacting with these players. You always kind of go to the beat of your own drum. How does your personality show through your game, when you're able to play it at this high level?
My personality is very, fun. Like I always got a smile on my face. I'm just trying to have fun. That's when I think I'm at my best. When I'm just carefree and I'm just like myself. Like I'm my true identity. Like AI, he was himself. He didn't let nobody, no one, get in between like what he was focused on. Like he went about his day how he went about his day. Like nobody could tell him nothing. But I think with me it's just when I'm on the court, I'm just focused on like just having fun and just trying to win. So.
Man, now let's do this. Now let's I've given players their opportunity to rank themselves. So if you had an NBA 2K created player, I want you to give me his scores in the following areas. I want you to give me your 2-point rating, your 3-point rating, speed, defense, and overall. So I want you to give me. So if I'm creating Matt Coleman in 2K, what numbers am I creating there? So let's start with your 2-pointer.
2-pointer, I would give it a B minus. A B minus. I shoot a lot of layups and floaters, and my mid range is butter. So I give it a B minus.
So let's do the numbers. So let's go from 1 to 99. So if you say a B minus, you say what? 2-pointer, you about at what? About an 82, 83?
82, yeah.
Okay. So let's do speed.
Speed, I like 85. Okay. 85.
Let's do 3-point shooting.
3-point shooting, 70, 65. Okay.
Let's do. Hey, I respect the self-awareness, my dude. Yes, sir. Let's do overall.
Overall, 72. So, by my third year, it'll be like an 80, 85, 86.
You know what? I like that perspective, dog. I like that perspective. And then we did overall already. Okay, so let's do this. Give me this past year. Give me your worst moment and give me your best moment in terms of how the season was going for you, either individually or team-wise. What was that moment of adversity, and what was your best moment?
Probably the worst moment is when we were in Hawaii. We played Finley Prep, and they just waxed the floor with us. They were up 25-5 in the first quarter. They ended up winning by 16, and I just felt embarrassed after the game because it was like we didn't fight that game. The best moment was probably when we were in California. We played Chino Hills. We shut the hype down. So.
I know that had to be kind of gratifying because there's a lot of hype around that machine and shut it down. I know that was enjoyable. Okay, and then last but not least, see, I asked the favorite. Oh yeah, let's talk Shaka Smart, man.
Shock the world, baby.
Going there to UT, what attracted you the most about playing for Texas and Coach Smart?
Well, Shaka, since day one, he made sure that I was a priority. He always had the same message that he wanted me to be the head horse, to run his team. And now that he's at Texas, second year, they coming off a bad year this past year, having to lose the season, and it was noticeable that they need a point guard. So I thought, I could come in right away and make a difference. It's not going to be easy because, I'm going to be a freshman playing in the Big 12. But I thought, with me just being a point guard, being able to get others involved, being that peer point guard poise on the court, that, I could make improvements and, just make them at least have a win this season.
Who's your NBA MVP this year?
Russell Westbrook. I mean, what he's doing is unbelievable. Triple doubles. He just had a triple double last night. I mean, they can't win, but she ain't got nobody else.
Dude's waking up getting triple double.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's Marcus Burnett. He's Matt Coleman. We'll be back with more Iverson Classic.